Yes, guys, what's up? Nicholas Walters just knocked out Nonito Donaire. To be honest, I saw it coming. Like as the fight was progressing, I saw it coming. The first thing I want to say is that I wanted to watch this fight not because of Nonito Donaire. I wanted to watch it because of Nicholas Walters. I saw him fight before, and I was very impressed by him. I thought he was very powerful, and it's just that he's a good boxer and he can bang as well. I think that Nonito Donaire's finished. Hang him up. I just don't think that. I think he can fight, but to perform at that sort of level, I don't think he can do it anymore. I think Rigondeaux took something out of him. I think his timing isn't there. I thought the power was there, but Nonito Donaire. First of all, let's talk a little bit about that. Nonito Donaire. I mean, I don't know, man. Just you look at Nonito Donaire. He just looks really bust up. He looks. I mean, he looked fragile in there. I mean, he was all over the place. His timing wasn't there. The only thing that he had there. I mean, let's take a look at this. Right, hold on. Ooh. And that was it. That was really that was it. But I mean, I'm just watching this fight at home, just a quick one. But I wanted to watch this fight because of Nicholas Walters. I mean, we take a look at Nicholas Walters as a fighter. I thought he looked tremendous tonight. He was the bigger guy, big for the weight class, definitely big for the weight class. A heavy puncher. But let's be honest about this. I don't think Nonito Donaire. I don't think he's the prime Nonito Donaire. I think Rigondeaux took something out of him. I think his timing's disappeared. I think he's taken a few too many punches in his career, maybe, and I think it's showing. It showed today, and I don't want to see Nonito Donaire in the ring anymore. I think he's gonna get hurt. Nicholas Walters, on the other hand, Nicholas Walters, man. I mean, Jamaican guy, big. He's big at the weight, man, and he's strong. He can punch. I'm really curious to see who he fights next. I really want to see who he fights next, and I want to watch this guy very carefully because I've been watching him before this fight. I've been really looking forward to watching Nicholas Walters and see what he can do against Nonito Donaire because I've seen him fight before, and I was very impressed with him. There's multiple things. I think the power was what stood out to me about this kid. And I knew that anybody in this weight class, when they feel that power, it's going to be something that's going to really trouble them, irrespective of who it is. Is he ready for a Rigondeaux or someone like that? No, not really. Rigondeaux is a different breed. But I think, talking about Rigondeaux, I think it's because being from Cuba, I don't know, like, Cuban boxers don't have that much support. Like, we look at Erislandy Lara's Twitter followers. I mean, it's like just double what my followers are, just a little bit more than double my followers. I mean, Lara is not very. He doesn't have tons of support from the Cubans. I don't know what it is, but the Cuban boxing community is not like huge. I mean, Cuba is supposed to be big in boxing, but I mean, the fan base is not like mega, and I think that's the reason Rigondeaux isn't that big. Maybe I could be wrong. I don't know. Leave comment section below. Tell me what you guys think. I think that they can't. I think that because they can't speak English, I think Rigondeaux not being able to speak English is a huge downfall. I think that's why he doesn't have a fan base. But I mean, we know Jamaica's big on their sprinting and stuff, and hopefully they can get behind this guy because this guy can bang, and he's definitely a threat. At least for the next 2 years, he's going to be a threat. I mean, he's in his prime to what, 28? I think by the time until he reaches, I think at 30 years old, until 30 he'll be in his prime. I think he's got 2 years minimum to like really put it on in this division and see who else wants it. He's got that power to neutralize any opponent. Um, so let me know what you guys think. You know what, another thing I want to talk about the fight is that Nonito Donaire was dominating from the beginning, but as soon as he got, like, he felt the power, he didn't want none of it, and I think that you've got to credit Rigondeaux for that. I really think that Rigondeaux took something out of him. Since that fight, it's just not been the same. Since that fight, he's not been the same. Anyway, let me know what you think. Comment section below. Subscribe as always. What do you guys think of this fight? I'm looking forward to the Triple G fight. True. Nonito Donaire, brilliant fighter. I used to love him, but he's past his sell by date. It's true. In a bit.